Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari was expected to usher in a new chapter, one filled with promise, ambition, and the hope of securing his 8th world championship. Joining the most prestigious team in Formula One, Hamilton was set to reclaim his dominance. However, before he even gets the chance to make his mark, he's already encountering a significant challenge. Ferrari's team principal, Fred Vasseur, has issued a bold and uncompromising statement, sending ripples through the team. His message is clear: no one is beyond scrutiny, no part of the car is flawless, and continuous improvement is the only acceptable standard. If Ferrari does not refine every detail, they risk falling short yet again. For Hamilton, this translates to immediate pressure to deliver top-tier performances from the very start. But how will this impact his role within Ferrari? Can he quickly adapt to their environment, or will the high expectations make this one of the toughest obstacles of his career? Stay tuned as we break it all down. Before we dive in, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Stay with us until the end because these insights could change everything you thought about Hamilton's future at Ferrari. Vasseur's statement is more than just motivational rhetoric. It's a direct challenge to the team. Ferrari came agonizingly close to winning the 2024 Constructors' Championship, yet despite making significant strides, they fell short. Now, with Hamilton stepping into the SF25, the urgency to end Ferrari's 16-year championship drought is greater than ever. We must improve in every area. If we don't have that mindset, we're doomed, Vasseur stated bluntly. He isn't singling out any particular weakness. He is demanding excellence across the board. This applies to aerodynamics, power unit performance, race strategy, pit stops, and even driver execution. And this is where Hamilton's challenge truly begins. For over a decade, he has been at the heart of Mercedes' supremacy, surrounded by a well-structured, data-driven team that adapted seamlessly to his driving style. Ferrari, however, is an entirely different environment. Hamilton is stepping into a team that has been built around Charles Leclerc for years. While both drivers may officially start on equal footing, Formula One is rarely that straightforward. If Hamilton doesn't perform at a high level right from the outset, Ferrari could naturally shift their focus toward their long-standing star, Leclerc. But that's not the only hurdle Hamilton faces. Ferrari operates differently from Mercedes. Their decision-making is often more reactive, their strategies more emotionally charged, and their ability to withstand pressure has frequently been called into question. Unlike Mercedes, where Hamilton enjoyed a methodical, composed support system, Ferrari is known for being one of the most high-pressure teams in F1. Every move is scrutinized by the Tifosi, and if results don't come fast, the pressure can quickly become overwhelming. Additionally, Hamilton must adapt to a new technical setup. Ferrari's Brembo braking system is significantly different from the carbon industry's brakes he was accustomed to at Mercedes. Early testing suggests that this transition hasn't been entirely smooth, as Ferrari's braking system requires a distinct modulation and feel. Even a minor delay in adapting to this change could cost Hamilton precious time on track in the early races. One of the most defining factors in Hamilton's Ferrari journey is Charles Leclerc. The Monegasque driver is deeply ingrained in Ferrari's culture, speaks fluent Italian, and has built strong personal relationships within the team. While Hamilton brings unparalleled experience, Leclerc has the home field advantage. Every engineer, strategist, and mechanic at Ferrari has spent years refining their approach around Leclerc's preferences. This doesn't mean Ferrari won't support Hamilton, but it does mean he will need to fight harder than ever to assert himself within the team. If Leclerc outperforms him in the opening rounds, Ferrari could naturally begin prioritizing their long-term driver, a situation Hamilton has never faced in his career. History shows that Ferrari has a pattern of favoring one driver over the other. Michael Schumacher was given clear priority over Rubens Barrichello. Fernando Alonso was Ferrari's undisputed number one during his tenure. Even Sebastian Vettel received strategic preference over Kimi Räikkönen in his early Ferrari years. If the same trend continues, Leclerc could receive the full backing of the team, leaving Hamilton with fewer chances to fight for the title. However, Hamilton is no ordinary driver. He is a 7-time world champion, someone who has built a career on overcoming adversity, defying the odds, and excelling under immense pressure. If anyone can take on this challenge, it's him. The first 5 races of the 2025 season will be crucial in determining his standing within Ferrari. If he starts strong and outperforms Leclerc, he could establish himself as the team's leader. But if he struggles, Ferrari's focus might shift toward supporting Leclerc's championship campaign instead. Beyond his internal battle at Ferrari, Hamilton faces fierce competition from Red Bull and McLaren. Red Bull remains the dominant force in Formula One, and while Ferrari has closed the gap, they still have to prove they can sustain a title fight across an entire season. Meanwhile, McLaren has emerged as a formidable contender, with Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri pushing Ferrari to its limits. If Ferrari's development pace doesn't keep up, Hamilton could find himself not only struggling against Leclerc but also losing ground to Red Bull, McLaren, and even his former team, Mercedes. The 2025 season is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable in recent history, and Hamilton is stepping into one of the most high-pressure scenarios of his career. He has the skill, experience, and determination to lead Ferrari back to championship-winning form, but will the team provide him with the necessary support to succeed? Hamilton's move to Ferrari is already one of the biggest stories in Formula One, and the drama is only just beginning. The media spotlight, internal team dynamics, and external pressure will all play a role in shaping his fate at Ferrari. The 2025 Formula One season promises to be one of the most intense in recent memory. With a talent-packed grid, rising rivalries, and Hamilton taking on one of the most significant challenges of his career, the stakes have never been higher. Ferrari is determined to reclaim its place at the top, but standing in their way are Red Bull, McLaren, and Mercedes, each ready to battle for supremacy. For Hamilton, this season is not just another title campaign. It is a defining moment in his legendary career. He has joined a team with an unparalleled history, one that has longed for championship glory for over a decade. But will Ferrari provide him with the tools he needs to win? Or will the internal rivalry with Leclerc and the immense pressure from the Scuderia leadership make his journey an uphill battle from the start? Every race, every qualifying session, and every strategic decision will be pivotal. Hamilton cannot afford a slow start, as Ferrari's internal hierarchy could shift within a matter of races. If he asserts himself early, he could become the team's clear leader, but if Leclerc outperforms him, Ferrari may quickly rally behind their longtime driver. Beyond Ferrari's internal dynamics, the competition at the front of the grid will be more intense than ever. Red Bull remains the team to beat, McLaren has emerged as a true title contender, and Mercedes is desperate to reclaim its former glory. This season isn't just about Ferrari, it's about shaping the future of Formula One for years to come. As the season unfolds, every moment will be critical. Every podium, fastest lap, and overtaking maneuver could determine whether Hamilton's move to Ferrari becomes one of the greatest success stories in F1 history or one of the most difficult chapters of his career. The pressure is immense, the expectations are sky high, and the battle has only just begun. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, as we'll be covering every major development, strategic shift, and unexpected twist as the season progresses. This is just the beginning, and the road ahead promises to be one of the most electrifying journeys in Formula One history. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.